Parang may hindi movie ka na. Di ba? John Lloyd daw.
Tigilan mo na yun. Tayo ko tao sa likod.
John Lloyd. Happy birthday tomorrow.
Bukas pa.
Happy birthday. 20.
Don't say it. We met in a theater company called Theater Down South back in 2008, so about 9 years ago.
Well, it started in this room and theater. We didn't really know each other well at that time. I got to know her 2 years later after I was no longer single, and I met the most wonderful person in my life.
For the first 2 years, hindi ko siya pinapansin. As in, I didn't like him, I didn't hate him, I just didn't care. From the beginning, he's a bit of a snob, quite vain. And sometimes we'd go into rehearsal and then we'd catch him just staring at the window and just doing this the whole time, without even minding anyone. So I'm like, ano to? Hindi kita friend. At ayoko maging friend ka because of it. Tapos hindi naman siya nakikisama. There's a lot more to him than just what we've seen. So that's what's interesting about him.
In a stage in my life where I was very sad from my previous breakup, and although she was just talking to me about work, one day she decided to ask me how I was. And I had opened up to her, and I realized I was missing out on the friendship of this wonderful person.
Anniversary is December 5, supposedly. What happened was, siguro we went, I don't even remember kung saan kami galing, but it was probably a date. And it was a very, very good date. And late na kami nakauwi, and I was very sleepy.
Now, it was already very late at that time, so I just sent her a message on Facebook, and I asked her, you would like to be my girlfriend? Or she didn't reply. So I went to sleep feeling a bit bad.
And then I woke up December 6th and I saw that nag-message pala siya sa akin right after. And he said, will you be my girlfriend? And it turns out, tinulugan ko pala siya. So he's probably been waiting mga 7, 8 hours, agonizing over why I wouldn't respond, when in reality talagang nakatulog lang talaga ako. So when I woke up, I was like, oh my God. And I just said, yes, of course.
But I did wake up the next day to a capital YES, yes, in Facebook.
It's up for debate whether December 5 or December 6, but I guess we just decided to stick with December 5.
Rest assured, I'm your shoulder to cry.
I don't know how he bought a ring, but I know he bought a ring because kakonsyaba pa niya yung sister ko to buy it. And I knew he had it already, as early as maybe 2 months before he actually proposed.
I had kept the secret of the ring for quite some time. I booked in a very nice restaurant, and we were just having a nice romantic dinner.
And umabot sa point na December na, uuwi na ako in 10 days. Mag-anniversary na kami, and we were gonna eat in a nice restaurant. And I actually asked, are you gonna propose? And he said, no, not yet. To give it time. And that got me really, really pissed. To the point na on that day, as in nagalit talaga ako sa kanya, nag-walkout ako, umiyak ako sa banyo. Just because I was expecting something, it wasn't going to happen.
And I told him I was planning to propose that night, but I needed a bit of help. So he offered to place the ring in our dessert, put a bit of sparklers in it to make it have that special feel, and the rest was up to me, as he mentioned.
And nung pagdating ng dessert, I was like, this is such a cool restaurant. Yung dessert nila may sparkles on the dessert. And then, so I was like, oh, sparkles. And pagkita ko, oh, it's, there was the blue box.
Bitte sogar bis heute noch.
kept my word from the beginning that when I give my heart to you, it's yours and yours alone, and that I will take care of you all the days of my life. There will be challenges, just like before, but as I always say, we'll get through it. My love for you is too strong for anything to get in the way. I've had nothing but the best of intentions for you, and I plan to do that for the rest of our life. To give you nothing but the best. Everything you want, everything you need.
Shine on you. Help you find what you're looking for, so your heart is warm forevermore. I could wait with you by the water.
I talk a lot, and I probably said everything that I need to say to you in private. But what I can tell you now is that I'm very, very excited that we're starting this new chapter in our life together. I know we'll make it. I know that because of how we communicate our love for each other, putting God at the center, that it will be a very blissful marriage, and I'm very excited for all the possibilities of us being together. I love you.
I hope you find what you're